Welcome back, one half of the Dual Economics channel, Cursive. Today, I would like to share my top four cryptos that are compliant with the new ISO 20022 infrastructure to change the banking world. I will be going deeper into these four coins individually and their connections to central bank digital currencies in later videos that I will be releasing very soon. Be on the lookout. Pay close attention. Let's dive in.
Open the door, Percy.
Okay, let's get into this information. It is imperative to know that the traditional way we do banking is soon going to evolve, and it's important to understand the infrastructure that will be running that system. This isn't just a local change here in America, this is happening at a global rate, and many, many more are exploring and developing and implementing central bank digital currencies to increase financial inclusion. What's important to know is as this technology progresses, its value will become greater and greater and greater. Take that how you want it. So we're going to talk about the ISO 20022 standard and why it's important. So what is ISO 20022? I don't know why they gave it so many numbers to make it so confusing to say, but that's how they doing it. So so let's go through this. The ISO 20022 is an international protocol that provides a secure and standardized way of exchanging financial messages between organizations within the payment industry. The protocol will replace the 50-year-old SWIFT financial messaging system, which banks and other financial institutions use to facilitate global payments. Let's look at this. Financial institutions such as banks, crypto companies, and stockbrokers can benefit from ISO 22. How? It enables the efficient and effective communication across multiple departments and organizations, reducing costs associated with numerous communication systems. In addition, achieving interoperability. This is a very important word right here. This is a very important word. Remember this word right here. Interoperability between existing protocols while still having the ability to support specific financial business processes makes ISO 20022 an excellent choice for any company involved in financial services. So yeah, they're trying to make this stuff go faster and a lot quicker. I'm telling y'all, don't let anybody say that crypto's going somewhere. Like, it's here to stay. Good thing we can research this stuff and actually know what's going on so we can, in a way, front run it. If we can front run it, who knows? Maybe somebody can profit off of it. It's not financial advice though, but we're just going through this article right here. So why is the ISO 20022 crucial? Financial institutions have always had to reconsider technological advances to keep up with the competition. In the new ISO 20022 standard, cryptos could be assigned ISO codes if they are compliant with ISO 20022. This could lead to adoption by centralized banks and enable cross-border crypto payments through centralized financial institutions. That's neat right there. That's neat. As we move forward, as we move toward a new quantum financial system, any third party, including cryptocurrencies wishing to engage with them, must be able to use the ISO 20022 format. And I believe once we get more regulations and once things in the crypto sphere come a lot more clear, you'll see a lot more money flow going into some of these specific coins. Not all the crypto coins that are in the market now are ISO 20022 compliant. There are a few ones, there are certain ones, and how I go about constructing my portfolio of these ISO 20022 coins, I would choose maybe two, one. Personally, two is fine. Two is fine. I mean, unless you want to just go in on this entire sector, like there are different sectors in crypto. You have your layer ones, you have metaverse gaming, you have remember that word, interoperability coins, you have DEXs, so this is a specific niche within itself. And because some of these crypto coins are going to be adopted by central banks, they can see a lot of value being absorbed within the next few years as banks and financial institutions begin to adopt this standard. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So let's see. Considerations. Look, compliance checklist. Oh, this is interesting right here. So this is very interesting. Crypto companies must consider several factors when migrating to the ISO 20022 protocol. Oh, wow. So these are the bullet points, or these are the qualifications that cryptos must have in order to be considered in this ISO, this ISO group, this ISO cult. Like they want you need to be a certain specific way. Wow. So let's look at some of these. Readiness of payment infrastructure. The payment infrastructure must be ready to support ISO 20022. The infrastructure includes hardware and software installations and the ability to send and receive messages in the proper format. Compliance with regulatory requirements. Organizations must ensure their systems comply with necessary regulations, such as anti money laundering laws. So, yes, as soon as things get more clear and actual rules are being set, we'll see most of these compliant cryptos come to life, which is why many think that they're such safe investments. I mean, it's all risky, but on the safer side of the crypto market, these could potentially be some of the safer coins to be into, even if you're thinking long term. So, long term, XRP would be a decent investment for me. It's not financial advice. Yeah, Quant would be as well. Maybe XDC. I'm not sure, but we'll get into those. We'll get into those a little bit. Let's see, data security. Data security is a crucial concern regarding payments and financial transactions. Organizations must ensure that their systems are secure and can protect customer data. Cost of implementation. Migrating to the ISO 20022 protocol can be costly, so organizations must consider the cost of implementation before deciding if it's a viable option. So some of these projects that aren't really well funded, I mean, I'm pretty sure they already know they're not compliant and they probably don't want to be compliant. So most of them want to keep that decentralized nature. So, like I said, this is a whole different niche in the crypto market that we're looking at right here. This is its own niche within itself. Let's see. Benefits of the ISO 20022 crypto list. The ISO 20022 crypto list provides numerous benefits for investors. By listing compliant coins and tokens, it offers a level of assurance that the underlying asset meets specific standards, just like I said. I didn't even read that. Let's see, training and resources requirements. Organizations must train their staff adequately, trained to use the ISO 20022 protocol properly. You see what I mean? So w- we're kicking out the ancient system, we're bringing in a new system, which means we need to kick out all of the ancient people running that ancient system and bring in more younger, more innovative minds to push this new system, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. They should have they should also have access to adequate resources such as manuals and help desks to ensure proper protocol implementation. You are not allowed to run this system if you don't know how to send XRP to a different wallet. Nobody should have to tell you. Nobody should have to tell you how to do that. Let's see, client education. Organizations must ensure their clients are aware of the changes to the payment infrastructure and any possible risks associated with using ISO 20022. Client education can help reduce the risk of fraud and other security issues. See, management of new data and data fields. When migrating to ISO 20022, organizations must also be prepared to manage any new data or data fields that might be required. They include having the necessary processes and systems to process this information. So, yeah, you got to you got to have certain qualifications to be up in this club, man. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like you have different benefits here of being compliant. So let's see, standardization and interoperability, enhance regulatory compliance. So you're safe from Gary Gensler in the gang. Integration with central banks and financial institutions. So you're gonna see some money. You're gonna see some money coming through there now. Streamline cross-border payments. Okay, let's see, ISO aims to optimize and streamline cross-border payment system. By complying with this standard, cryptocurrencies can benefit from faster and more cost-efficient payment processing, reducing friction and enhancing the efficiency of international transactions. This can make cryptocurrencies more attractive for cross-border commerce and remittances, opening up new use cases and increasing their utility. Utility, utility, utility. That's the word. That's the word. That's the word. Find cryptos that have some kind of real world utility. Find some that are partnered or are working with companies here in the real world. I mean, it's fine. Like me personally, I'm in crypto 24/7. So the way I look at it is crypto is its own world. It's like a mall. It's like South Lake Mall. You have Ethereum can be the mall, and the different stores within that mall. Your DTLR, your Foot Locker. For Ethereum, that could be Mana, Sandbox, Synthetics, GMX. You have different coins that are inside of this mall that have to draw in customers to buy, build on, or use their apps or products. So, this is cool right here. So in here we have our list of ISO 20022 compliant cryptocurrencies. A crypto that complies with the ISO 20022 standard could be approved by a central bank that enables crypto payments. This is coming, you guys. This is coming. I'm telling you. ISO standardized crypto identifiers are going to change the way crypto is used. If ISO issues an official code for crypto, such as Bitcoin or Ether, that crypto will enter the database tables of top financial services like Visa and MasterCard. So, so remember we talked about their different classifications or qualifications that some of these coins have to have in order to be considered ISO 20022 compliant. So here we have Quant, Ripple XRP, Stellar XLM, Hedera HBAR, IOTA, XDC, Algorand, Cardano. Look at it. They got Cardano down there. Shout out to Charles. And Verge XVG. I haven't heard of that one before. I haven't heard of that before. Gotta check that one out. So yeah, just know that this change is coming, and when constructing your crypto portfolio, it's nice to know and nice to research what coins you're investing in. It doesn't serve nobody any purpose. Just throw your money in there and hope for the best. That's how you get wrecked. So, right here we have a list of some ISO 20022 compliant coins. See 9 of them. I think that looks pretty. I can't really think of any other ones that who wrote this article? Hold on. Who wrote this article? Brian Coon. Let me see. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to him. That's a brother right there. Shout out to him. What's up, man? Oh yeah. So, but yeah. So this is important. So let's go over these. Now we are going to go over my personal top 4 cryptos that in the side of the ISO 20022 niche that, see, if I had to choose 4, I didn't want to choose 5. I'll just do top 4. So I'll go through my top 4. So these here are my top 4. I say I would put, somebody gave me this 4 list and they asked me to rank these as far as my favorite, me personally. I would put QNT number 1. I would put XDC2. I would put XRP3. And I would put HBAR first. So let's look at QNT. QNT is probably one of my favorite cryptos. I've probably been holding, I've been holding Quant for some years now. So this is definitely one of my favorite ones. So Quant, London-based Quant network is set to revolutionize blockchain technology with the development of their blockchain operating system, Overledger. The experienced team are determined to fulfill the original vision of the internet by creating an open, trusted network for people, machine, and data to operate securely and safely. Overledger, the first interoperable, remember I told y'all to remember that word, blockchain operating system that facilitates internet scale development of decentralized multi-chain applications. Overledger has the ability to unlock and distribute value and applications across current and future blockchains. It is an agnostic platform that connects the world's networks to blockchains and ensure you're not limited to any single vendor or technology. Overledger is the only platform that facilitates the development of internet scales development of decentralized multi-chain applications. Nice. So let's see. Let's go to Coin Market Cap. We're going to go to Coin Market Cap and we are going to look at the price. Check out what the price is. Let's check out the price, and we're also going to check out the tokenomics so we can have a better idea on it. This could potentially be a good buy for the bull market. So let's see. We have Quant, $99.52 total supply. Let's go through this real quick. So we have, let's see, a fully diluted market cap, the maximum amount of coins that will ever exist in the lifetime of the cryptocurrency. We have the max supply, the max amount of coins that will ever exist in the lifetime of the cryptocurrency. It is analogous to the fully diluted shares, and it's okay, cool. Total supply is total coins. Total supply coins that have been burned, if any. It is comparable to outstanding shares in the stock market. Cool. So yeah, $99.52. Let's see, past month. Past month's down about 3%. See, past year, let's see, 10% all time. So this looks like a pretty decent chart right here. It's gotten up to about 384. That's not bad. It's not bad, and we're at right now we're at $99. So and this, I mean, it's stayed on this. I guess this is a support. I'm not really good at charting, y'all. You know, I love looking at RSIs, but it looks like, I mean, it's held up right here on this line. But if we break down, I mean, we can break down, to be honest with you. But this is a strong coin. I don't think I don't think any crazy price swings are going to happen with it. So quant, yeah, that is my first. That is my number one coin as far as the ISO 20022 niche is concerned. In the later video, I'm going to do a deeper dive into quant where we will research and we will find the connections quant has with central bank digital currencies and how this crypto will be implemented into that system, which is a very, very, very neat thing. Very neat, very neat, very neat, very neat. So let's see. We have quant number one. I told you. Number two, as far as my ISO 20022 portfolio, top four coins, my second choice, XDC. XDC Network is an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain technology company optimized for international trade and finance. The XDC network is powered by the native coin called XDC. The XDC protocol is architected to support smart contracts. See, 2,000 transactions per second, 2 seconds transactions time, KYC. Remember that KYC, know your customer. You know that right there. It meets that qualification in the ISO 200 standard. So that's why, it's pretty neat, XDC. So XDC's proof of stake blockchain with the intending to create a highly scalable, secure permission and commercial grade blockchain network, Zenfin. So let's take a look at their chart performance. So for the year, it looks like it's up 80.52%. Look at that. So I mean, if you would have just been buying around here during this choppiness, goodness, look at there. Yeah, I would wait and see if this thing kind of retraces at least. Yeah, because I mean, let's see. I don't know. See if we can go to the full time chart on this one real quick. Um, let's see. XDC. All time. Oh yeah, so see the highest this thing has gotten is about what, 19? Oh, yeah, let's see. About like about 18 cent. So I mean, looking at it from all time chart, it's not a bad entry. That wouldn't be a bad entry. I mean, especially if you're looking, long term holding. That's primarily what I'm doing. I'm like researching and going through these coins to find investments that I can hold for long periods of time, for years. So coins that will be implemented within the world to make a difference. So XDC, that's my second. That's my second one. Like I said, be on the lookout. I'm going to do deeper dives into how these coins are connected to central bank digital currencies, Fed now as well. So this is one we need to put an asterisk by. So second On our third, we have the one and only XRP. We've talked about XRP before. See, Ripple is the catch-all name for the cryptocurrency platform, the transaction protocol, for which is actually XRP. Ripple is built to top the idea of a distributed ledger network, which requires various parties to participate in validating transactions rather than any singular centralized authority. Hey guys, so we know we've talked about XRP. Talked about XRP later. My previous SEC versus Ripple breakdown. If you haven't watched that, please, please, please check that out to get a better understanding. But even with XRP, see, look at this chart performance. Even in XRP, here we have the lawsuit, the positive win for XRP. But as you can see, oh my goodness, we're just erasing all these gains. We're still in the bear market right now, so we have to definitely keep that into consideration. But for the year, we're up 51%. For the month, we're down. For the month, we're down 29%. For the week, see, 16%. So, we still are in the bear market. Let's not, let's not forget. Let's not forget that. So, let's see. Let's take a look at this XRP chart. Take a look at this XRP chart. Look at his all-time high from where it is right now. So yeah, XRP's all-time high was about about what, $3 or so. $3. We're at 52 cents right now. XRP did get that positive W in the courtroom, so we do know that it's, along with Bitcoin and Ethereum, as far as being labeled as not a security. So XRP would be a decent, from $3. We are retesting all of those gains that we made after the positive ruling. So XRP looks like a beautiful buy right now. One thing I don't like about XRP is these tokenomics. So let's see, max supply 100 billion, total supply 99 billion 900. Yeah, circulating supply. Yeah, XRP's tokenomics are a little but see, this is probably one of those coins that it's not financial advice, that I would invest in, that I wouldn't care about tokenomics for this, because I know the purpose that it will be serving in the future. So because of that, I would feel comfortable with this coin long term. So definitely, and like I said, I will definitely do another single video on XRP about its connections with central bank digital currencies as well, different partnerships they have. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. And last but not least, we got HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph. We have Hedera Hashgraph. Hedera is a decentralized public network where developers can build secure, fair applications with real-time consensus. This platform is owned and governed by a council of global innovators, including Avery Dennis, Boeing, Deutsche Telekom, DLA Paper, Wordplay, Google, IBM, LG Electronics. Man, it just goes on. It just goes on. And here, like right here we have a crypto that's, its governing council is from companies that are actually here in the world providing services. So, that's something to pay attention to when, looking for coins to invest in, or to make sure that they're solid projects, for the future. Because I'm in crypto. This is the field that I've chose. I'm going into it. I'm deep into it. Hey, it's cool investing in Dogecoin or Shiba. You know what I'm saying? But there has to be that part of my portfolio that says, okay, hey, we need some solid plays, we need some plays that have integration with real companies that are doing real things. So Adara is definitely on the top of my list. I would definitely be doing a video dedicated to it about its connections with central bank digital currencies as well. So please, please, please be on the lookout for those videos because it's important. We have to realize this stuff is coming. And don't let anybody tell you, oh, crypto's a scam. Like, nah, that is not going anywhere. But because they don't understand it, they shun it. So let's try to be first and actually get into some of these and let's make some money. So let's see, for the year we're down 11.72%. I mean, Hedera is still a good buy. Let's see. Hedera should be a good buy. They recently had some news come out about a central bank digital currency as well. So let's take a look at this Hedera chart really quick before we go. So all-time high. So we're looking at about what 50 cent. We're at like 6 cent now. So I mean, looking at this chart right here, man, hey, that looks like a pretty good buy to me. That looks like a pretty good buy to me. I mean, my goodness, all time we're down 85%. So this is definitely one to be. This is definitely one to be looking at. Definitely want to be looking at. Let's see if for the week down 6% for the week, for the year 11%. This one is definitely on my list. Definitely on my list. They just made a huge partnership that I would definitely be getting into. So, be on the lookout for those videos. Be on the lookout for those videos. And we're going to make this little series going to these 4 coins, and we're going to get into what it is that they're doing and how they're making a difference in this Fed now CBDC world we're entering in. So I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.